The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.
103.5 KTU, the beat of New York. Happy hump day, Cubby and Carolina in the morning, and Bruno Mars! Yay! Bruno! You know, here we are in October. You know, your birthday was actually a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
What did you do on your birthday?
What did I do?
Do you even remember?
No, I don't.
How old are you? 31 now, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I played a show with the guys in Connecticut.
Okay.
Oh, but that's all work, no play. You didn't do anything fun?
No, and then we hung out afterwards, and you know.
You did what the guys do, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Well, welcome to KTU. It's been a long time. We're happy to have you back. And again, the hits keep coming from you. I mean,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Thank you, guys. It feels good to be back.
How does it feel to be Diamond? It was like the news of that came out, and then 24 Karat Magic. It's just like, I mean, the good news just keeps on coming for you.
No, well, that's incredible. That's something that, you know, Mark and me, Phil, Jeff, all the guys that wrote that song, Trinidad James, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about Uptown Funk, by the way, because
Right.
it went Diamond. And not very many people get that, that credit. So
You're in great company. You know that, right?
It was like the Macarena.
Yeah.
Is it?
Again, great company, though.
Right.
Oh, it
But
is.
Michael Jackson, I think, is in there.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, somewhere in there. But
That's awesome.
no, seriously. Tell me about 24 Karat Magic. We're so excited about this brand new song. You know, you're so good with that whole, like, soul feel. That whole, like, all of your
Bringing it
music
back.
lately has been, like, bringing it back. I mean, tell me about the inner core of Bruno Mars.
Yeah, well, it's just a groove. That's what I'm searching for in the studio. You know, what makes me move? What can I see me and the band performing for the next 50 years? And 24 Karat Magic was just us having fun in the studio and trying to capture it on a record.
On record.
Yeah.
Do you get mad when people say 24K Magic? You want the whole thing, right?
I just figured that people understood that it was gonna.
Right.
Right.
Maybe I messed up.
No, not at all. It's common sense. When I heard another DJ say it, and I said, "Well, wait a minute, am I saying it wrong?" I started to question myself.
I just thought, you know, like everyone's gonna see 24K and it's gonna
Right.
stand for
Right.
carat, and you just say, you know, when you see your watch or something, you don't see a 24K.
Right, exactly.
It's 24
Okay.
carat.
So there you have it. But
Yeah.
now, you know, your music, it just spans so many generations. I have a 3-year-old. He loves your music. My grandmother loved your music. You know, no, but that's why I feel like
That's
you,
what my concerts look like
It's
too.
like- just like little kids.
toddlers
The
and
old
seniors.
people. Yeah, exactly.
But isn't there something to be said about the way that you do throw it back and you do borrow a little bit from the past, but then you put your own twist on it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got to take cues from the guys that have come before me, and yeah, that's what music is supposed to do, right? Bring people together. So I'm hoping you mean that as a compliment.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No, yes, definitely.
Now, Bruno, you are a Super Bowl halftime veteran.
2-time, yeah.
2 times, right? Yeah, exactly. Your thoughts on Gaga doing the halftime show?
It's gonna be great.
But give her advice. Act like she's listening right now. What would you say to Lady Gaga?
Yeah, I can take it in. When you're up on that stage, take it in because it's gonna be over within 2 seconds. It's gonna
That's what
feel
she
like.
said.
You're terrible.
That's all I need is a couple
Yeah,
seconds.
you prepare for you prepare for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and then finally you get on that stage and it's over.
Right.
Well, we had Britney Spears up here just a while back, and she said that her number one person that she would want to collaborate is you.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And I
Right
know
on,
that a
Britney.
while back, it was years ago, that she went to Vegas to take in one of your shows. Is there any chance of you ever doing something like that with her?
Come on, Brittany. Come on down to the studio. Let's get
It's as easy as that. Like,
anybody that want to work. You know, I'd love to see if there's anything I can contribute. And Brittany's an icon, so I'd love to get in the studio with Brittany one day.
Another icon, Adele. You and Adele collaborated on All I Ask, right?
Uh-huh.
Your single All I Ask. What was it like working with her, Adele?
She's incredible. She's got. There was a moment where she was singing in the booth, and the I'm not exaggerating at all, and the water was vibrating. Like, you know that scene in Jurassic
Jurassic
Park?
Park. Yeah, I was going to say Jurassic
when the
Park.
T-Rex comes
the water
and then
starts
boom.
jiggling.
Yeah, the
Wow.
water starts jiggling. She's got some pipes on her. And she's just a superstar. You know, she walked in the studio. She's got all this attitude. She's a diva. She's like, I don't want to do this. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then as soon as we hit a couple chords that she liked, we started rolling. And that's where we got that song from.
Is there any chance that you two would ever perform that together? Because you do realize people's heads would probably, they would pop off. You know, I don't
know
think
what
people
she's
can
waiting
handle
on, man.
it.
I'm like, yo, come on, Adele. Like, send the email. Let me know.
You can pretty much work with anybody. Like, name some people you would want to work with that you haven't worked with.
There's a lot of people I'd love to work with. I haven't. You know what? I haven't done a song with Beyonce.
Oh
There you go.
gosh, another one. Like I don't think people could handle it.
I'd love
You
to
and
do one with
Beyonce.
V.
Yeah.
Rihanna, I haven't done a song with.
Right.
Anybody who want to work, come on down.
That's unbelievable.
It's a
Yeah.
job fair with Bruno
It's a
Mars.
job
Right?
fair, yeah.
But now it's about your time, and so are you going to be doing shows, obviously, to promote the album?
Yeah, if people will allow me, I'm coming play. But we're doing shows. We got a whole tour coming. This album is all about. I wish this album was out so y'all could hear it.
I know. Well, why?
Well, it's
when
gonna
is
come.
it? What, the
It's
November.
coming.
What's the date?
Let's talk about that. November 18th. The
There we
album.
go.
The album's coming
And there are
out.
only 9 tracks on the album, right?
That's all you need.
That's all you need, right?
Cubby, if I can't get you a 9, how am I gonna get you a 19?
But every song is 24 minutes long, right?
Every song is 34 minutes long.
Right.
You
It's a
timed
double
it
disc
out.
set.
That's great. And then Vegas.
Vegas, yes.
So you're doing is it the one show, or explain that to people?
You're a lazy motherfucker.
Yeah,
You want everybody to come to you. You don't want to go on tour. with
No,
everybody.
I'm definitely going on tour. I'm definitely going on tour, and I'm doing Vegas because Vegas is something totally different than tour.
Right.
Vegas is gonna be like a little boutique show that we get to put on every now and then. Come over there and do something different.
But it is great that people are coming to you, though. And I mean, to me, that would be amazing.
Yeah, hell
You don't,
yeah.
have to, you don't have to move a fingertip. You know, you can just get up in the morning, do the show, and they're coming to you. You don't have to get on a bus. I mean, do you love that?
Love it.
Yeah.
The traveling gets a little rough, but when you see the audience and you get to play your songs and people singing along, it's worth the fight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really quickly before you go, can you explain #AskTheDragon to me? What is this all about?
All right. So MTV, when I first came out, kept blogging about me and calling me a crooner. They just kept saying, Bruno Mars crooner, and I'm just like, what is this crooner? So I replied to them and said, hey, stop calling me a crooner and call me by my nickname, the Sex Dragon.
Oh my God.
Something totally opposite of crooner. And it just stuck, and I've just every time it started like that, and I started fans started asking questions with the hashtag #AskTheDragon.
Right.
But that's where it all stems from.
Wow.
Well, they're just as excited as we are to hear the album. We can't thank you enough for stopping by. Bruno Mars, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank you guys
We
so
really
Congratulations.
do.